here. Took us a little second, but we live. We here. It's Controversial Best Swoop Show, and I'm here with the beautiful and the controversial Big Leo Energy, Big MILF, Chrisean, and the boisterous, slowly maturing, need more hoes, infamous Best. Yours truly, Vis Swoops, coolest, smoothest podcast in the world. We got some shit to get into this week, man. It's been crazy. Man, it's been a little crazy.
Oh, shit, we all want to start off, bro.
You tell us, Beth, you want to tell us how your date was yesterday? Because Beth wanted to record live.
Oh, no.
I'm joking. This is Beth was at happy hour trying to do a recording. Like,
oh, I think, okay. I think it was something else. No.
It was at happy hour. It was wild.
Oh.
I might have told Chrisean.
Oh, man. What about you, Swoops?
I'm chilling. Enjoying my life. Yeah.
But Swoops, let's get into it. Like, what signs don't you like? Because I thought that signs were horoscope signs. So
no, it's a sign. First of all, signs more than horoscope signs, because when you drive and you see an octagon that's red, what do you do? Oh, it's a sign. You see me? You feel me? And listen, signs that make me want to stop is you ain't had no daddy in your life. You ain't had no daddy in your life. I don't know. You might be. Listen, man. There's women out there with no daddy in their life, and then they get told how to love men or how men are supposed to think by people that never been around men. And I'm cool on that.
Okay.
What's going on?
No, I'm chilling. I got another story to tell too, because I commented on Best stuff. I don't know, might lead that later in the show about places that
I know places
that you had.
You like no comment on my joint though? You like above your comment?
Nah, I didn't see it. What did it say?
Nah, because it was the question was like, where the craziest place you bang, right? And the girl said she banged. The girl said I banged in her bathroom, but I didn't bang her. I banged like her homegirl. But the girl was like, she wasn't home when I banged her homegirl. So I'm like, how the hell you knew? Like, what you know?
My friend told her.
She wasn't going to tell her. Because I ain't gonna lie,
if it's her best friend, she gonna tell her. I banged her ex-girlfriends in her best friend's bathroom. It's
not even that. It's like that girl shows shares a house where like her baby dad or whatever it could be. So like I want him to know I'm banging in his house. You feel me?
Nigga, what the fuck? If I'm going banging his show, who cares?
Listen, that girl doesn't live there. Mind you, I don't know to do like that. You feel me? Like, how would you feel if somebody banged you?
Listen, at the end of the day, first of all, that's a conversation you got to have with his girl, not you. Because why you comfortable with bringing random niggas in my house, I don't know. But that ain't a you problem. That's a her problem.
That's a fact. But I be seeing, I'm like, I know he know after that comment.
Hey, man. As long as it wasn't her, God bless him.
What the fuck is going on with Chrisean and Jaidyn?
Bro, they linked up. Yeah, you see what happened yesterday? Last night, I guess, Chrisean had somebody babysitting the baby. I guess it's one of their friends. What's the name of their friend?
It's start with
Marsh.
Marsh. I don't know who she is. I don't know what role she plays. Whatever case, Blueface said he's gonna beat her ass. What's called says gonna beat her ass. Chrisean Rock sister, she's gonna beat her ass. But Tasiki, yeah. So then Blueface gonna go pick up his baby, and he's like, yeah. It's crazy how I gotta go pick up my baby. She has some of my baby shit while she's sucking dick, blah blah. Just going off on a rant about her, like when I catch Chrisean, I'm gonna whoop her or whatever. She said he's gonna beat up that girl. And then we all, people were like, okay, what's gonna happen next day when Chrisean responds? She's gonna respond. The next day she's spending with Jaidyn and Alexis in the car. And at first she was just in the passenger seat, she was just driving. Like, cause somebody's like, they don't lie together. So me, I'm like, I'm a blog. I gotta go find what's going on. Right. I'm watching it live. She's just talking. Nobody, like, Jaidyn is not even talking. And then finally, Chrisean goes like this. It's like, oh, don't show me on camera. Like, she didn't want people to know she was hanging out with Chrisean Rock. So now I guess it was being.
It's not she don't want people to know. Man, listen, all this shit, like a lot of this shit is fake, nigga. Those both her baby mamas. Mm-hmm. They're both her baby mamas. So they regardless of what, even if they don't like each other, their kids are family.
That's a fact.
So they're gonna figure something out.
Could you tell Christine? I said, Christine, could you see yourself being friends with your if your baby dad had another baby mom? Because you see yourself hanging out.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. Because a lot of times, baby, there be a lot of tension. So sometimes it's hard to get over that tension and do shit for the
tension
kid.
But let's be real. The tension be about the nigga. It don't be because they don't like each other. They don't even know each other. The tension be about the nigga.
They fought.
They mutually because of the dude. They didn't fight because they just didn't like each other. If Blueface is not in the equation, they probably don't even know who the fuck each other is.
That's a fact.
But I don't think Blueface responded about that yet, did he?
Now he called him on live.
Because I seen where he was going off with the baby at 4 a.m., but I ain't
No, he called him while they was on live together. He was like, bro, y'all foul. Y'all left me with the kids at home, blah, blah. And I was like,
that's hate. That Blueface, listen, I'm Aquarius too. That's hate. If I got a baby mama and she out with her friends, if she out sucking dick 4 in the morning, I don't really care. As long as I know I got my baby, I don't care. Do what you want to do. Because if we ain't together, I'm not going to stop you from having fun. Do what you want to do. There's a lot of niggas out there talking about, yo, I'd have cried if my baby mom. I ain't crying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see one of my men said that too. He's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's part of being a father, bro. Like, you, like, bro. Sometimes you got the mom to the kid for you. You got to the kid for mom. It don't matter what you do with her free time. At the end of the day, she's still growing. If y'all not dealing with each other, doesn't matter. Right. Just make sure y'all got grounds for that kid. Yo, Best, I'm gonna say it like this, man. If your baby mama ain't getting fucked and you ain't fucking her, guess what's gonna happen? You got a problem on your hands, nigga. So are you gonna fuck her and be with your shorty, or you gonna let her do what she wanna do and just take the baby? Go suck all the dick you want, bitch. Just don't kiss my baby after you do that.
That's what I say. Blueface is a narcissist, but he don't know what he's talking about.
Not a narcissist. Oh my god, we
I ain't gonna lie. He always gonna make them feel like the bad person. He feel like the good person at any situation. It's like, and Chrisean and Jaidyn gonna keep falling for his trap because I guess
it's not a trap. It's just that it makes them relevant. It makes them relevant. Chrisean doesn't need him as much anymore, but Jaidyn, she needs him because she's not where Chrisean is of her own sense of relevancy yet.
But I honestly feel like Jaidyn doesn't need or care about the fame as much as the other two, meaning Blueface and Chrisean. And I feel like where it's an issue now is Blueface used Chrisean against Jaidyn, and Blueface used Jaidyn against Chrisean. So now that they're together, he don't know what the fuck to do.
Because it helps in media wise. Because Blueface ain't put out no music. All he has is the drama of his family.
Right. You're off the camera.
Yeah, I'm still here. I had to turn my camera off real quick because I had to grab something. I don't want to do that on camera.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. Well, yeah.
So yeah, basically that's what happened, bro. So now I ain't gonna lie, we just currently we in the moment where they probably I think it was just 30 minutes ago. So I'm not watching the whole live. I see when the box post there, I see it on Twitter, and we go from there to see what happens now. But I know Blueface is gonna go on the rant. I'm telling you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But Blueface,
even and Jaidyn,
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you though. Like some of Blueface complaints, be some bitch. Like I don't hate Blueface. I get some of what he do. But some of them is like, yo, bro, don't be mad at the mom. You feel me? Be mad at the friend that she got the baby looking all crazy for him because the mom left her in the front of the care of her friend that she thinks she can trust. Person you can talk to this better than all of us because you have a child. If you leave your child with somebody you feel like you can trust and they not doing they do diligence, then the problem is you have a problem with that person too.
Yeah. Now that part is confusing because I don't know why the baby was outside with no pants or socks on.
Yeah, and then onesie on. And I
don't know why the friend and Blueface was both outside. So that's making me think, did the friend call Blueface? Because why was he even there and Chrisean wasn't there? Or Blueface just pulled out type shit?
Well, I think he probably called Chrisean and said, because some people, I don't know why would it be 4 in the morning. Right. Somebody might have, yo, what's up with your baby? I see baby mom on live, or somebody, she's famous now, so she might be in the spot. Somebody send her being out, and then he's like, so where the fuck is my kid?
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure they be calling each other too. I ain't gonna lie. They like you see how he called how quick he called Jay. They like that toxic shit. They do that shit for. And I want to be surprised.
If we want to have fun with it, or we want to tell the truth, how should we be the truth about it? If we want to have fun with it, we can go down the rabbit hole you want to go down, Best.
It don't matter. We could go both routes. Tell us.
Because if you go like real route,
no for sure. I mean, feel like Chrisean Rock was the new nigga or something like that, and probably FaceTime Blueface trying to make him mad.
Oh, could be.
That's possibly, but if she get her back blown out, if she's with her new dude and she calling her baby dad, that nigga's corny.
Bro, you know he's a rapper, bro. He shot a video with her already, bro.
I don't care about none of that rap shit, bro. If I'm about to go butt shorty back up, I don't give a fuck about that nigga on your phone. Turn that shit off. What are we talking about?
That's a fact, but you got to think about he's an upcoming rapper too himself. So he trying to find ways.
So he want to highlight himself as corny.
Huh?
He want to highlight himself as corny. Because Chrisean's gonna end up dubbing this nigga. Like they're not gonna be together for a long time. She's gonna dub this nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Christine, are you listening to a rapper, or are you becoming a fan of a rapper that's happens just to be the boyfriend of another rapper? I mean, the boyfriend of an ex to another rapper, and all that. Like this nigga is not gonna be Moneybagg Yo. This is not gonna be Moneybagg Yo and Ari.
Right.
They like this nigga is like what's this nigga name that the Philly rapper that look like Papoose?
Quilly?
Not Quilly, nigga. I know who Quilly is.
Who look Papoose?
Remember Remy got caught with the battle rapper.
Oh, the battle rapper.
Yeah, the battle rapper from Philly, man. I can't even remember the nigga name.
Blueface?
No, he compared him to the new dude. That what's his name?
The new dude and Chrisean is that.
Oh.
Chrisean, like feel me? Like we love Remy and Pat. We don't like Remy and what's his name?
The other dude.
See what I'm saying? Like I know you're better rapper, but I can't remember his name.
I'm looking for his name right now. Easy to block.
Easy. Yep, easy to block. I don't know why I can remember that nigga name. The new dude is easy to block, Captain. You the great value boyfriend just to have her love story interest alive. But everybody, as much as they may hate them together, they compare Chrisean and Blueface to Bobby and Whitney, which is nowhere near close, but that was the route that they try to put them into. This nigga's nobody. This nigga is an extra on Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, everybody doing shit to change the situation. Because look, Chrisean Rock, we don't know her music, but she's supposed to be a musician. You see how bro, it's to the point where
and you see, she tried to perform at Tamar shit, and they told her to get the fuck off stage.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she's not making money off music. She's making money off everything else besides music. A lot of these dudes, they wasn't going nowhere in music because they're going to.
The reality of the situation, she ain't really making money like that at all.
Yeah, I'm just
Blueface is making money off of her.
Okay, yeah, Blueface is making, but she's in a different situation where she even Jaidyn, they're in different situations. They could be working a job, but they making money off their likeness now.
Yeah, they make money off their likeness for sure.
You feel me? So now, he look at it bro, my music ain't probably going nowhere. I got me make money off my likeness. You know what people gonna do? People gonna pay him for an interview. They're gonna want to know his side of the story. Now he's a item. Now he's getting booked. Now he can host an event. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chrisean Rock boyfriend is here. And that's how that shit go. Talk about lightning. That's what happened with T.I. recently.
Well, him running down on the promoters that was trying to use him and his son's likeness.
Yeah, you seen that, Christine?
No.
So basically, a promoter put him and King on the flyer, said they're gonna be here.
No, he didn't say he was gonna be there, but he was promoting his party. And then how Homer Simpson be choking out Bart Simpson that animation. Yeah. They made that T.I. that same animation, but instead of Homer was T.I. and King. And they were trying to promote their party that they were doing their event that night, and T.I. was not going for it. He ran down, said, y'all not doing this shit.
And T.I. was T.I. was supposed to be there?
No.
They didn't have permission to use his likeness at all. They were just using it to promote.
What Susan meant, because I interrupted it wrong. You know how when you see flyers just like that, they'll have celebrities on the flyer and shit like that.
Or they have a girl that's mad fire that's not gonna be at that party. It's gonna be a bunch of ducks in that bitch.
They use T.I. and King's picture on it when he was choking him. Usually, a lot of people get away with that. Honestly, a lot of people get away with that. T.I. must have came across it and was not jacking it.
A lot of people get away with it because they parties don't get to celebrity status.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you're a small town or something like that, But when you're doing something like that in Atlanta, where he lives, where he's from, where he's quote unquote the king of Atlanta, you feel me, or one of the kings of Atlanta, yeah, it's not going to end well for you. Like that's like right now trying to do a party, something like that, and you start using Diddy's likeness or Jay-Z's likeness. Motherfuckers, they're gonna shut that shit down. Like, no, fuck out of here.
Yeah. So they had a video of him running down?
Yeah, he walked in.
He ran down, and then he ended up, but ultimately he ended up hosting the event with King, and they got paid to host the event. So T.I. put his foot down. People could play. They say a lot of things about T.I., but he stood on business.
Yeah.
He stood on business. What else we got going into this?
Now, so let's talk. We didn't talk about T.I. King situation. I wanted to rag along.
Oh.
We didn't get a chance to talk about it. So recently, last week after we ended our episode, T.I. and King got into a little altercation, but it starts off with, you seen the video, starts off with T.I. It starts off with King saying like just talking shit, like, oh, I grew up in the trenches, blah, everything I see on TV, I didn't have a silver fork, all that is cat. He trying to
silver spoon, nigga said silver fork.
He said he basically tried to say like he ain't grow up as rich as we think. He grew up on TV, and so I was like, bro, you lived in a gated community, like bro, like what are you
in the gated community with a big ass yard, front yard and backyard? You was crying, and Tiny said, nigga, you was crying to go to your grandma's house. That's what happened. Your grandma still lived in around that area. You wanted to go over there because she didn't want to move.
Yeah,
he tried to make it seem like he grew up messed up because they didn't have a choice. No, he chose to go to his grandma's house. He kept crying and bitching and moaning. No, this is what your parents are saying. I ain't saying this, nigga. So if you out of the way, talk to your daddy. Don't talk to me. He was crying and bitching to go to his grandma's house. They were like, hey, if you want to go over there, go over there. But he didn't grow up poor or none of no fantasy imagined, and he didn't grow up in a fucked up environment he grew up in a fucked up shit he experienced, from like being around the hood was by choice. But he wasn't a hood dude and street dude. Like, nigga, you had a home address in a suburban area.
Not even that, but it's just like, how do we even know that his grandma really even lived in the hood? Like,
I'm pretty sure she lived in middle class.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, she might live in an area where there's just more kids, more people. It's not super exclusive of celebrity, but it ain't trenches. Because it's no way to imagine for me to think that T.I. left his mama in the hood.
Or Tiny, because Tiny got her own money too.
Yeah.
Tiny had money before T.I. That's a whole different conversation.
But I think, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to watch T.I. and Tiny. I used to watch Toya and Tiny, or Tiny and Toya, whatever the show is called. Yo, you was always in the gated community, bro. You was one of them, like, you was a bad kid, bro. Like, no face.
And like, again, just because we grew up in the gated community don't mean pussy. The thing is, everybody thinks you gotta be a gangster. You don't have to. You could grow up and be a doctor. You could be this. You could be that, and not be pussy.
But it goes back, it goes back to it, and I think I was kind of saying this yesterday. It goes back to like, if you're a black kid, it's like if you grow up with a silver spoon, people kind of like, like street niggas like, oh, you grow up with a silver spoon, you don't come from our club, you don't get accepted. You feel me? And think about, you're in the hip hop. Your dad's a hip hop rapper, so he's probably surrounding himself around hip hop artists and shit like that. And look at like, this is King. Like, you grew up in the gig. You're not one of us type shit. You ain't come from the club type shit. So now he's trying to change the theory. Like, bro, I was in the streets. Like, I did, like, bro, like, don't let this T.I. and Tiny shit fool you. Like, I was out here, nigga. You was not nowhere, but going to school and probably your grandma crib to visit.
Man, listen, bro. I went to Catholic school for high school. You feel me? I went to private school. From kindergarten to 8th grade, I was elementary school kid. When I went to high school, even though my parents went to Rice and Cardinal Hayes, they both were still in the Harlem and the Bronx, and it was in the area. But people looked at us different because we went to those schools. And for me, it was like, yo, my fashion sense went up going to these schools. I was a little fly, you feel me, doing my thing. But I started wearing Gucci and Burberry and all this shit because of the school that I went to, being around niggas that had more money. It just was what it was. My talk game to women got better. This, that, and the third. Like, so when you could, if you come from one,
you know what it is? I feel like when you come from like the hood and you go to the burbs, it's more accepted. You feel me? It's embraced. That's the cool thing. But when you go from like the hood, well, it is supposed to be a bad thing. But when you go from like, no, it's easier for a hood kid to fit in with a suburban kid. Like, ain't nobody gonna be maybe friends gonna be like, oh, you turning white. You feel me? That's what they're gonna say. But it's way harder for a kid that's in the suburbs to fit in with people that's in the hood area because they're gonna look like get you like you don't even comfort. You're not
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. When I have my kids, man, they gonna grow up a very much different life than I did. And if they call your kid poor and say that your parents should have made better life decisions, I'm not gonna care because that's what I told them to say. Hey, make fun of them for being suburban kids all you want, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
but I think most entertainers, whether they're rappers or like, you know, athletes and stuff, just like T.I. did, that's many of their goals is to like not have their kid go through that. And I feel like he needs more time to understand or be thankful about.
Nah, he definitely do. But you know what it is, bro. A lot of, like, think about it, bro. How many, you went to Bishop Kearney, right? That's a private school. That means your parents got money and stuff, right? How many of them niggas is hood niggas now?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because everybody wants to be hood. Everybody want to be street.
Cool. Because it's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Like the hardest thing for people to do is to be themselves.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because then you're not going. Because you know what it is. If some dudes be themselves, they corny, they this, they that. The girls don't like them. It don't even be about the dudes. If you can't get when dudes can't get the girls, they're gonna be whatever they're gonna have to be to get the girls. And I laugh at it all the time.
And I see the memes all the time on the internet, bro. The dude that's a nerd in school, those are the girls that the girls are turning down. It's the hood nigga with his pants down, the athlete, or like he tough that all the girls want. But when 10 years, 20 years later gone, the tables turn, they playing with 3 kids. Oh, no real man want me.
Check it out, man. Too many times, man, I'm gonna talk to you fellas. Do not let high school dictate how you live the rest of your life. Girls in high school make dumb decisions. They like the dumbest. They like the guys that are a little more risky and stuff when they're young. But when women become women and they start really getting into their womanhood and all this stuff around between the ages of like 25 and 28, when they really start figuring out what they want, maybe definitely by 30, 32 for sure, they gonna like you. Yeah, some dudes might have hit along the way. That's cool, man.
But it'd be like, bro, I feel like niggas be looking like, damn, bro, you went through all that just to like me now. Like you went through all that baggage, you come with mad baggage. You feel me? I want to do something.
What's the baggage? Because if she don't got no kids, but a couple niggas done tag, so.
But she could probably come for toxic. You feel me? Like that, you know that shit plays a part, especially nowadays.
Yeah, but then you just reinforce your boundaries, and if she's not willing to follow the boundaries, then you say, yo, listen, I'm good, man.
Right.
All right. That's it.
As far as King, him growing up rich, girls gonna like you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like girls like the fly guy. You know, like King want to be a little bad because he probably is one of the only black kids in the school and all that shit. And then he don't want to be the stereotype token nigga. And I understand that, bro. But you don't have to go on. I stand on business. I'm like this. I'm like that. The overly tough nigga be the nigga that's not tough.
But you know, I also think it is, bro, because his dad's a rapper. What's the like definition of a rapper? Like, I mean, what's like the image of a rapper? Like most rap, 85%
of rappers. His dad is not a regular rapper. His dad got caught with like 20 guns.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You come from a hip hop.
We gotta make it about T.I. Fuck rappers. T.I. Who is T.I.? T.I. went to jail for having like 25 guns on a tour bus. Rubber band man. Street hustler, you feel me? Sold some dope. He wasn't a crazy dope seller, but he sold a little dope to survive, like most niggas. That's who was that. He was a product of his environment. You feel me? Even when T.I. was selling, people forget. Even when T.I. was selling dope, he was helping Lil Bow Wow write raps.
Right. And you gotta remember, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. His dad's a rapper that talk about all this. Most times, sons look up to their dad. He probably look like, yo, my dad ain't like. He probably doing it a little bit, but not showing King he doing that in front of his face. So like, if my dad did it, I want to be like my dad. You feel me? Like, I don't see my
But he don't want to be like his dad.
Huh?
He be trying to say that he's not his dad. That he his own person.
Well, everybody gets inspiration from their dad, regardless if you know it or not.
Everybody don't, because everybody don't know their dad, nigga.
I mean, the people that got their dads in their life for me, for the most part, bro.
I think
some of them.
A good example of that might be like, okay, we got King's situation, but let's say Meech and his son. Now
Meech want to be street too.
But that's why he chose a career where he's acting like that. But outside in real life, he not doing crazy shit though.
Nah, Meech was in the streets, bro. Lil Meech, well, he's not in the streets, bro. But don't like it came
Lil
later.
Meech wasn't in the streets, bro. Like he wasn't in the street. He went to a prep school. He played football.
But
his father, bro. What Little Meech is, I know Little Meech. His name is P2. Supreme McGriff's son. They call him. His name. I'm not gonna say his government name on here, but he's Supreme McGriff. That 50 Cent is beefing with his son. That's my friend. I grew up with this nigga. Nigga went to Catholic school just like me. He wasn't rich like when his father was on the streets and all that shit and was wearing him a Murder Inc. and doing what he was doing. But he wasn't fucked up either.
Yeah.
Little Meech wasn't rich like when his pop was outside, but he wasn't fucked up either.
I'm not saying that he was fucked up, but the people he surrounded himself around, those are people that come from that. Like, think about
it's not, but Meech is not picking to surround himself by that.
Them
niggas is surrounding themselves around him because they love his dad.
Yeah, no, like, that too. But look, for instance, right? You know who like the Glow Gang niggas is, like GB. That before like the movie and all that shit. That's who he was hanging out with. You look at all Tato videos when Tato wanna be in Miami, they be with Lil Meech. They be in the traps, all with guns around.
That's what you a gangster, and that's
I'm not saying that's a gangster.
And that's what young niggas. That's what young niggas do, bro. Like that's just what young niggas do, bro. When I went to college, nigga, I had a hammer. Why do I need a hammer on college, bro? I don't need one. But that's just the environment that I come from. And then I got niggas that wasn't even on that shit. That's like, yo, we doing this too. Like, bro, nigga, we in college, bro. Like, that nigga's not even tough for it. Like, just go to school. I'm not saying Meech not tough. I'm not saying that niggas ain't been around or exposed to gangster shit. But since Meech was a kid, people was in his ear, your father this, your father that. My father was nowhere near Big Meech, you feel me? My pops he did his thing in Harlem in the 80s and in the 90s and shit. But even when I was growing up, they be like, I know niggas like real deal. Remember Paid in Full, the nigga AZ who the movie's about? Mm-hmm. He came to me, he said, yo, your father one of the realest niggas ever. I used to tell my father he was some old nigga, he ain't know nothing about the streets. But then when you talk about the niggas that I looked up to, the drug dealers that Jim Jones and them talk about, they looked up to my dad.
I think
so it's like,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Chrisean. What you want to say?
I think that it's like it also got to deal with being like a boy grown into a man, because it's like I think that y'all deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't
everybody want to get fit in, basically. Nobody want to get bullied.
Yeah, like
everybody want to get the girls, man. Go ahead, Chrisean.
That too. But
yeah, but like as far as proving yourself and stuff like that, like I was born and grew up in the projects, and my dad actually killed niggas, okay, and was on death row, and my mom was on crack. You feel me? So I was put in the system, and then I got adopted by rich white people. You feel me? So it's like I understand the changes, but I would never feel like I had to prove myself so much. But
I don't think with female news like that, because like you said your dad was a killer death row. As a male, bro, I'm a brag. Like niggas my dad's a killer. You feel me? Like niggas gonna brag with that. Like it's a championship.
But that's niggas. That is niggas that don't understand. Like again, right? Who my dad is in the streets. I always knew my father. I always knew he was somebody, but I didn't know who he really was.
Yeah.
Because he never showed that to me. Like it was just, this is how you be a man. You treat the janitor like you treat the CEO. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Open door for women. This, that, and the third. I never knew I didn't know my father was selling.
Of course, your parents are gonna directly hide it from you. But like you just said, people are telling you about that. Like you feel me? And like think about it like this. I'm gonna use Lil Durk's example, right? Lil Durk said his dad was locked up his whole life. But the whole time Lil Durk was coming up, he used to talk about how his dad got locked up with 8 bricks or 9 bricks. And like he was cool with Larry Hoover. He didn't tell Larry Hoover. Whole time Lil Durk don't know these stories from his dad. His dad told him to stay out of jail and shit like that. I hear those stories all the time, bro. But as a street nigga, they just probably like, you not like that. Niggas be like, my dad like that. You feel me? It's easier to do
again. That's niggas not being themselves, bro.
And that's a lot of niggas, bro. Because everybody.
But again, I don't give a fuck who it is. That's you not being yourself.
Yeah,
go ahead, Chrisean.
That's not being yourself. But y'all also do have to consider this. It's some kids that don't get bullied because of who their parent is, and some of them still do. So it's like some of them got that upper hand, but some of them feel like they got to prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's niggas whose dad killed niggas, and they like, oh well, we know we don't want to like fuck with him,
bro. Yeah, bro. There's people, their dad's got like you. I ain't gonna say no names, but Sus, you always say all the time, a certain dude always gets respect because who his dad is in the streets. You feel me? I'm gonna text you, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, facts.
I already know what you're talking about. No, for sure, but and that's
poops. Yeah,
I didn't on my phone.
Look, I already knew when you said that.
Yeah,
but all the time,
and that is true. But that's where someone like King wants to separate himself. When niggas told me stories about my pops, I didn't want to be him. I wanted to be better than him.
Yeah, certain niggas, yeah, certain. But so you were a little bit be niggas. You were way more mature than that.
I don't mean I wanted to be better as a better man than him. If my pops got one spot, I want 15, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference. I wanted to be a bet. Like, I wanted to have a better name in the streets than him. And I never could have what my father was because that's not what was meant for me in life.
Right.
Either because but the things that I was able to do that he couldn't do was, I just realized, like, man, later, everything ain't meant for everybody. I wasn't bad in the streets. I wasn't a nigga that got caught going to jail or ran down on about cops all the time. But I got to a point where it wasn't for me. And King has to realize what is for him. Your father was a rapper. That's cool. Look at JoJo Simmons. JoJo Simmons tried to start off as rapping like his father, Reverend, but then JoJo started actually managing acts and helping develop acts and doing business, and that's where he had his stronghold at. That was better suited for him than him trying to be a rapper.
But yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, at one point in time, remember that you said JoJo was a street rapper too, bro? Remember there was, even when he would get arrested for little weed and shit, it was like, oh, JoJo, you trying to be street. Like, he even went through that phase too, but it was so quick, like, it happened so quick, and he got up out of there, you feel me? But I feel like with JoJo and them, like, the difference between King, both your mom and dad are rich, like both sides. You feel me? JoJo's mom might not be poor, but she was probably in middle class somewhere.
No. The difference between JoJo and King is JoJo was like 35 years old. He grew up in a different time period. King grew up post drill rap. So where everybody posts everything, and you got to tell everybody how tough you are, and this, that, and the third, before you can say shit in the music, and niggas don't, you never know. Yeah. Now these niggas post everything.
Yeah, I got you just see what's it called? First attention the word of Coke Boy, see the crown on the King and stuff like that for Coke Boy.
Yeah. So Fat Joe said the same thing. He said he lies in 95% of his raps. It's just art and all of that stuff. And if that's what they saying, that's what I'm rolling with. I believe both of them. That's exactly what they stand for. And Fat Joe is certainly lying.
They know that Rico, everybody's scared out of Rico.
I mean, yeah, listen, man. Yeah. You got to think about it like this. If you're a rapper like Fat Joe, who has said you've been rapping for 30 years, right?
I want nothing to combine that.
Flow Joe came out in like 92. That's Fat Joe's first song. If you go from the shit he was saying in the lyrics then to recent and go through all that back catalog and try to put shit together, you probably come up with a case.
Yeah. But you know, that shit you say you're young and dumb, so I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna get into more.
Listen, man. Like you said, man, that's what Coke Boy stand for, and Fat Joe be lying. And like Young Thug said, YSL, that's what YSL stand for. Stand for whatever they said, that's what it is.
And Thug, what's Thug stand for? Something under God or something like that. Yeah, I gotta lie. Shout out to his lawyer Beast coming over down in the spot.
Yeah, man.
But moving on, I don't know if y'all seen it. There was a live recently, right? Boosie was talking about his daughter, and he said, "I don't care what happens, my daughter." Like,
yeah.
As long as he don't, like, he could cheat on her, he could do whatever. As long as he don't.
He didn't say he could do whatever.
No, he
said he could cheat on her.
Yeah.
Just don't put your hands on her.
Right.
Don't beat her.
Yeah. And how y'all feel about that?
I can live with that.
I can't be mad at that because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Especially like for one, bro. One thing I know about dudes, especially young dudes, they're young. They're gonna make mistakes.
Fuck that ain't an age thing. I know about niggas. Period.
Niggas gonna do
niggas shit because niggas.
I want to give niggas some hope.
Listen, I see the parties you go to, Best, and it be 45-year-old niggas in them shits too, trying to holler at girls your age, man. That shit be crazy.
Yeah,
niggas gonna do nigga shit.
Yeah, niggas gonna be niggas. You feel me? They gonna. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The one thing I feel like we like our eyes be on different females at a time. So what Boosie gonna do? Kill everybody that every nigga that cheat? That's going. You gonna be like, but now putting your hands on that's a different story because now you affecting my daughter's. You pay my daughter's trauma, even though she's gonna have a trauma from cheating. It is like
the trauma from cheating don't be as severe. People want to like unless like if somebody gives you a disease or some crazy shit that you can't get rid of, that's different. But like if somebody cheat, either you gonna take them back or you gonna let them go. But it ain't gonna change the fact that they cheated. Once it's cheating, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. You got the power to control that or not. Like you could walk away, but some people fight it. But nigga, I said nigga on Instagram crying outside his girl car. Please take me back. They cheated. Is it he gonna fall for it?
You know what happened? He cheated first, and then she cheated, and he started tripping. Listen, man, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. If I cheat and you cheat back, and I'm really fucking with you, I'm gonna take the L. Like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'll open the door. Like, it is what it is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I really fuck with you, if I really fuck you cheat on me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I gotta up the score. I gotta go cheat 5 more.
But if I cheated first, I don't got nothing. She just evened it.
Nah.
Like again.
When I'm not cheating,
if you my girlfriend, I'm leaving. If you my wife and I cheated and you cheat back, it's a little different though.
That's what I'm saying. That's if you taking it back, bro. You're gonna be thinking like, oh man.
No, I'm not gonna be thinking about damn she cheated. It's gonna be like, all right, she cheated. Like, nigga, we've been fucking each other for 7 years, nigga. I'm pretty like, all right, whatever, nigga. I could be a little upset.
I don't think that if you was married, so
I'm thinking about my
yo. First of all, I've had to split assets not married. Do you know how annoying that shit is? I'm not. Listen, I'm talking. This is my pack to what woman I marry now. If cheating is the end all be all for you, I'm not saying I'm going to cheat, but don't marry me. Please don't.
Let me just say this right now.
Come on.
I mean, this is not. If he ever in a situation and I'm dealing with you, and you cheat on me, take that shit to the grave, bro. I don't care about it. Don't open up to me. I can't.
No, listen.
Take that. Don't black. Take that to the grave.
Nah, look. Even if I find out, right? If I find out, because Best is cold. Best, he want to cheat back. Dead that shit. Dead that shit today. We gonna work through this shit. Whatever couples therapy. Couples therapy is cheaper than paying for a divorce and paying for lawyers on both sides. We're gonna figure this out. People be saying forever. When you talk about forever, you think that somebody can only fuck one person forever? That's a lot of discipline.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of discipline.
That's when you get on a booty, you be like, damn, she look good. Let me go put her eyes on her, see what the possibility is.
You don't even got to put her eyes. You can just like picture.
Yeah, you like a picture.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I like as a man. Yo, we men, bro. You feel me? Our eyes.
It's not even just men. Like, bro, no human being want to fuck the same person forever.
No, I said people. There's it's more like females because they be feel like, oh,
yo, listen, bro. If you do something long enough and it's repetitive, it will get booked. That's why women be saying spice shit up. That's why you want you to take them on dates to do other shit because they know it's gonna be no freaky, no funny. Like this is me talking. I'm talking to my women friends. It's the same thing that she got the last time, nigga. She know what the fuck it's gonna be. Either you put it down or you don't. But if she like you, she put up with you not being able to put it down. Now you can't not put it down and be a fuck nigga, and then when you cheat, you want to leave. No, nigga, you gotta take the L, bro. You gotta take that.
That's very crazy.
But why? Like, I don't feel like Boosie had to say that. It could have just been like an unwritten rule. Like, why are you publicly?
He could have just said, "Don't put your hands on it."
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have just left that there.
But I ain't gonna lie, he a real nigga because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know, bro. Like, bro. I know there's some dads out there that hate me, bro. But like, damn, like, what you did it too at one point in time. You was like, but you like putting her hands on your daughter's different. Like, you're her father, you gotta come protect her. But cheating, like, bro, every nigga did there cheated or some shit, or not cheated, or just stepped out or did something they wasn't supposed to do.
I don't see every nigga cheated, but it's
like, or because listen, cheating could go different categories because you could.
No. We're not talking about the emotion shit. We talk about the out there fucking another motherfucker.
Yeah, but
everybody
I know.
Don't do that. Everybody. First of all, some niggas don't got the like. A lot of niggas talk themselves out of vagina. To be fair, A lot of niggas, they all this be trash. They be trying to talk and they talk themselves out of it. Some niggas, I'm gonna tell you fellas, I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. Some of you might get further ahead if you just don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. You might get more coochie. Some of y'all talk yourself out of coochie because y'all be doing too much.
True.
And women cheat on men too. It's a lot of dudes that get cheated on, but they don't talk about that side.
Right. So he should have been like, I don't care if y'all cheat on each other, but that boy better not just put his, because that means it's okay.
Bro, he probably, bro, that's his daddy. That's his daughter. If she cheated on him, he ain't gonna kill her butt, bro. You got them on Boosie's son had a kid that wasn't his. His son got cheated on or something like that, basically, because they basically thought it was his kid. He didn't get mad. He just did a DNA test. They took it in the hop, kept it pushing.
Yeah. But that's normal common sense shit. Like being real, like if y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, ain't nothing really keeping you together but choice. That's it. It's just a choice. If you don't want to be there, no more, fucking leave. Somebody might get hurt, but just leave. And I've been on both sides. I've been left and I've been the leaver. And I've been the leaver more than I've been left. So
that's all that matters, unless you win in that category.
It is what it is. Hey, listen, man. Boosie, you don't gotta say all that, brother.
And get off Rod Wave back, Boosie. I fuck with you, but damn, bro, go get it. Just take it a course. I go live about it, bro. Yeah. But moving along, y'all seen Saucy Santana said she doesn't want a gay son.
First of all, Saucy Santana is a he. He's not transgender. He identifies as gay. He's a he.
What I say, he.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I think
that's crazy.
I feel like that's interesting because maybe he don't want his son to go through what he went through.
But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a gay,
you know what it is. You know what it is too, though. Also, and this is me speculation. Don't kill me, the community. I'm just saying. If Saucy Santana, who does not like women, has a son, right? However, he has a son, and the son happens to be gay. Now your lineage ends right there.
You're literally what?
Your lineage, like
lineage. Like, there's no more reproduction.
That means there's no more how like your daughter's your legacy. What's his legacy? He has a gay son. Ain't nothing else. You die 100 years now.
And then also like, what kind of experience happens now when you have a gay son, right, or a son that's not gay and you're gay? How is that experience going to be for the child?
That's gonna be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be kind of wild, bro.
Yeah,
because he might get made.
I mean, living in Atlanta, it won't be as bad. But then, Saucy Santana is a social media person. What happens when the kid gets on social media and so they start hearing it? Because we see people who harass Bronny and Bryce James over stuff their father does.
I think that's just gonna be harder than the topic we were talking about coming up from the hood and hood respect.
But I don't know, it's good and scary because I just seen the other day that
Yo, listen, man. Go ahead, this.
No, I just seen the other day like this kid was getting bullied for his mom having an OnlyFans. That's cool. So there's gonna be a lot of like bullying off of action, off of decision that parents made, and then when people being public figures and shit like that, yeah, it's gonna be scary for kids. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of emotional kids growing up, bro, because of what's going on at school.
Yeah, listen, man, I've seen dudes get into a fight because somebody put somebody's sister on the smart board. This is a little up. I'm dating myself because I don't know if they got smart boards anymore. And the smart board was new when I had it in school. The smart board, they put on there a video of another student's, one of my classmates' sister sucking dick. So
it got funny. What the fuck? Yeah, that's outrageous.
Listen, they're like, yeah, I'm about to play my new song. Teacher let them go, and then they went up there and played. They could get next from a nigga's sister. I'm like, oh, this is crazy, right? Wow.
She beatboxing.
Yo,
she the producer.
Listen, this is what happens when you go to an old dude. Shout out to Rice High School, man. It's what happened and shout out to DMC that just did an interview with Dre Chase. We talked about Rice High School. I went to Rice High School and Cardinal Hayes from my senior year. Both schools, my school. Shout out to Cardinal Hayes. Won the state championship. First inner city school in New York State history to win a football state championship. But just this past weekend. But yeah, just going to an all-dude school, it'd be some of the most crazy shit you ever see. Crazy stuff. Actually, dudes that went to U-Prep, man, they'll tell you they see some crazy shit in there too.
I bet they did. I bet they did.
Yeah.
Oh, Chrisean got a U-Prep story. You got a U-Prep boo? Chrisean got a U-Prep boo. She had one.
Nah. I just know. If you're in a school where it's the same sex, it's bound to be issues. And co-ed.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, no fish. I couldn't go to you. Probably fighting every day, bro. I don't want to see men.
Bro, listen, you know, people that say that, because when I first found out I was going to an old boy high school, right, and this was not part of the script of the show for today. I was like, yo, ain't gonna be no girls, boom, boom, boom. My nigga, I got to school at 2:20 every day. On my way to school, I had 3 girlfriends. I took the bus and the train with them. We got out of school at 2:20. We got out of school earlier than everybody else in the city. When you look outside the window at 1:55, it was a bunch of girls outside when we first got out of school.
Nah, that's a fact. But I ain't gonna lie. My whole point of getting up and sharpening my pencil was for the bitches, bro. What's talking to the bitches? Who go to the girl?
See, but Chrisean can tell she's a woman here. She's a woman in the group. In high school. Not really. Usually, in high school, women like the dudes more that didn't go to their school. Right or wrong?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So if I go to an all dude school, she in here to get he not talking to no girl. He's in school with a bunch of dudes. He gonna come out and see me. Meanwhile, and it's the truth. There's a bunch of girls out here because we got to pick of the litter.
Yeah, but that's a fact. But you get like, bro, that's when you see which girls really the hoes in school, because you're gonna see who's gonna suck some dick by the staircase. It's hard to stick a girl to like the staircase.
Bro, we know who that, my nigga. We know who they are too. And the girls that was the hoes in your school, right? Excuse my language, ladies. And the matter of fact, in high school, remember the girls that would egg the dudes in the school, like the bad OD bad. That's funny stuff. The OD bad shorties. I'm dead.
You don't got no heart.
I'm dead. So the OD, it's not working for you. Oh no, they're not rocking with you, Christine. So the OD.
Sorry, Swoops.
I'm dead.
Okay.
You can't make no heart.
So the OD bad shorties, right? The super fire shorties that y'all couldn't get in school, those were the hoes at our school. So like the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, the super fire joint, like you see it, you like, yo, if I had her, I'd start messing with all these girls. Oh yeah, the homies that ran train on her last week. I've seen some of the baddest women ever. I mean, high school days, man. Getting train ran on them. Like, and it was that was Tuesday. I didn't run trains. I wasn't a train guy. But I seen it. I'm like, oh shit, she was in there. She walked in the room with like 4 dudes. I'm like, ain't that such and such? They're like, yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie, shout out to them girls, bro. But now they be trying to forget, like we don't remember what happened 5, 6, 7 years ago. Now they grown.
Listen,
bro.
man, you
forget. But
they get a reset on their hold on, man. What they did when they was in high school don't count, man.
Yeah,
if you holding on to high school bodies at this age, man.
I feel like it's a reset every 5 years. Every 5 years is a reset. Think about it, bro.
If it's a reset every 5. That's crazy. Because if I did a reset every 5 years, I'd still be double digits.
I'll be double digits. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit crazy.
God bless, man. Good time, man. This is good. This is a good time.
Yeah, 5 years, I'll be double digits. 5 years ain't shit. Like, I've been in my past, yeah, I'll still be double digits.
Oh my God.
I was about to say 5 digits this year, but I was just trolling. I'm like Fat Joe. Everything I say is cat.
Everything is cat. Listen, man, I just know how to tell my truth. And my truth, everybody don't like it.
I tell Christine stories. Everything I say is cat. You hear me talking some shit. You see me watch. Listen, you watch this and you see me. Christine texted me and say some shit too. She just say this be for the viewers. Yeah, that's not no cap. She texted me. I'll show y'all. I'm just saying. Let's talk about Hazel E and Cardi B.
But before we go there, right? Because we already talked about the whole banging in high school and this craziest place you banged in. That was the stat. Go, Best on you first.
the corn maze.
That you said live on the show and got in trouble for. You gonna say it again? Go ahead, Bess.
I banged the corn maze. Cause listen, bro, for one, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just don't post you. The reason I got you because you posted the clip. You feel me? Don't post this clip right here. She got watched the whole episode at this point, bro. Not post alert. And again, this is cat. This is made up. But honestly, I was like Fat Joe. Everything is cat. But this girl made me take her on a date with her because it be, you know, I don't like 10 girls.
You don't gotta tell the whole story. Just
but listen,
what up to corn maze?
Yeah, I took it to corn. She said, I said, you're not having fun. Hell no, I'm not having fun, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing out here? She said, I bet you
really wild horny. You can't go on a date with a shorty and just have fun.
No, but listen. So listen. She said, I bet you if we was banging would have fun. I said, yeah. And then we hit the cut. And boom. And I banged before New York State test behind 7-Eleven. And I banged on the playgrounds.
You got crabs, nigga. When the last time you got an STD test?
I know, but I was a kid. That's how I feel. Opportunity.
Yo, this is what happened when you don't got no free crib to go to. You be banging in. Listen, I was always the best. My mom would leave. I understand. I lived in the projects. I done banged the shorty in the staircase. I done banged the shorty at the movie theater. I was the movie theater bandit in high school because I couldn't go home. I see the movie at like 11:45 at night. That movie done been in there for like 6 weeks. And I'll be either all the way in the cut, in the front, or in the back, and I'm going to town. Did it multiple times. The wildest place that I might have had sex with was in the graveyard. There we go. I had sex in a graveyard. When I was in college, I lived right across the street from the graveyard. And shorty was like, I bet you won't fuck me outside. I'm like, this is my crib right there. She's like, no, I want to have sex outside.
Eventually. You guys might sit up sometimes.
I didn't even know her like that. So she was crazy. Yeah, so we banged in the graveyard. Right across the street from my crib. Then we finished banging in my crib. And then I dropped her home and she tried to kiss me. I was like, no. And I was
Where's the craziest place you banged at?
JC Penney's.
Hey, I always want to bang in the bedroom.
I did it too, right before Journeys, right before I got to my 4-hour shit, the best 4 hours since I ever worked. Yo, crazy thing, bro. After I got done banging, bro, like it was an elevator type shit, right? And I heard the elevator going like down, and I pull on my pants, and the grandma comes to the elevator. Nobody even takes the elevator at JCPenney's or Marketplace, bro. The grandma comes, hey guys, what were you guys doing? Like, yeah, we're just getting the elevator.
Not the elevator.
I think I did everything in the bugs, bro. I'm like, bro.
Elevator. You sure you wasn't on camera, nigga?
Right. Definitely was.
Fuck it.
Somebody out here got an OnlyFans with best sex tape in the elevator.
Yo, what's crazy? Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I was cheating on my girlfriend at the time with her friend, bro. And my girlfriend was at the mall. So when we got off the elevator section, the grandma was on the elevator. I swear to God, the video somewhere on somebody's Snapchat. She's like, what was y'all doing? Like, she got us a camera, like, what was y'all doing? And we just walking away, all acting like ain't nothing happened. The grandma walking behind us. I had to go to work. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, I seen her upstairs.
Yo, it's not so. See, I've been feeling like I'm bad. And I didn't even say it. But Bex, you take the cake because you do some of the stupidest shit ever. Not only did you cheat in an elevator that got a camera by your job, but it was with your girlfriend's friend. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Because it wasn't planned, bro. They came to the mall to come see me. My girlfriend went to go to the go shop for me for like a gift. So I went with her friend. I didn't end up finding the gift, I guess. I found a different gift.
She was in the gift. It was the season of giving, all right. It was the season of giving.
I got the vid right here somewhere. I just got to remember the girl that recorded it. It's on Snapchat somewhere.
Oh
not the sex tape, but me come out
the ain't this supposed to be cat, nigga? You about to show a video? That can't be cat. You gonna show a video?
I'm an actor. Yo, Chrisean, you did a good job filming though. No funny shit. like you need to go with the camera, bro.
You weird as though.
You gonna have all the girls you date gonna hate Christine because you be putting this shit on her. You gotta stop this.
Wait, man, you might guilt trip. If you ever need somebody, like you don't need it because you're a loyal woman. But if you ever need somebody to lie, I'm going to be there for you.
I might need you tomorrow.
Oh,
wait, whoa.
No, we're just capping on here. This is cap century. We are lying on here. Everything we say is cap. We like Fat Joe. We just try to get some ratings.
I tell my homies the same thing. Y'all my homies. If this is the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with, I ain't gonna lie. Don't put me there. Don't put me in there. If I'm not, because if I gotta look at that person when I come to your house, don't put me in that situation. Now, if this is somebody that you don't give a fuck about, hey, nigga, I'm not lying. I ain't lying to you. We was out last night. But if this is somebody that I got to look at them, y'all got kids, and y'all, don't put me in that situation. You get one freebie. After that one freebie, I ain't lying again.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, bro. If you lie. I'll lie with you, bro. You can even when I passed away, lie on best grave, nigga. I ain't touched that girl. Yeah, lie on me, bro. I ain't touching my grave. Yo, I lie. Say your relationship.
Save your relationship, yo.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Listen.
But this is all cap. We just trolling for ratings.
We are trolling. We are joking. But no, if cheating is the end of be-all, because I tell people, all women, if you marry me after 20 years, you can have your little boyfriend. 20 years, you have your little boyfriend. Don't be fucking that nigga sucking dick trying to kiss me, because I'll fuck you up. I don't play with you. I'll fuck you up, but I'll get you fucked up. I'll pay to get you fucked up. All right, I got no problem with doing that. 20 years in, that's it. Because to be with somebody, yeah. Okay. I think after 20 years, I might be a swinger. Who knows? I don't know. Jaidyn with, let me not open that up, because I'll be saying shit and it be coming true. I ain't going that far.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jaidyn will, because nigga, I'm Jaidyn in this situation. Fuck that, nigga. I'm Jaidyn.
They see you, I'd be Adam 22 or leading the plug.
No.
Yo.
First of all, I got melanin. We're not doing that, man.
First of all,
we're not doing that. Where we going next, but we fucking.
Hazel E and Cardi B.
Hazel E and Cardi B. Oh, let's save that for last, because that's not really entertaining to me of a conversation. I think a better conversation would be NBA YoungBoy versus Joe Budden.
What's going on?
Joe Budden put out an episode. I don't know if it was Patreon or new or whatever. They were talking about NBA YoungBoy, and Joe Budden said, "Can we finally tell the truth about NBA YoungBoy?" He said, "Well, what is the truth? That nigga's trash." According to Joe Budden, I don't agree that NBA YoungBoy's trash. I think that if you're not a fan, that's understandable. But I don't think he's not talented at making music. I think he's very talented. But that's who we are now.
Hold on. I found a video.
This nigga about to tell him himself, man.
I got caught.
Yo, Bess, your pussy stock just went.
I tell the truth. Listen, baby, everything outcome is the truth. I'll let you know my history, but when I'm dealing with you, everything is in the garbage, bro. I'm ready to move on. I had to go through all the challenges, face the girl. You gotta go through it. But I made my mistake early, so I'm a greater man later.
You don't gotta worry about me. I ain't gonna cheat on you. I'm Mr. Buggy. I will not cheat on you, baby. If anything, the girl gotta fuck us together. She gotta fuck both of us. You feel me? Pose. She gotta fuck with both of us. If she ain't fucking with both of us, she can't get neither one of us. That's how I go. And if you my girl, you don't got to eat no coochie. She eat all the coochie.
Yo, should I send her the video?
No.
Yo, this nigga.
No.
Yes. Anyway, NBA YoungBoy versus Joe Budden. So Joe Budden called him trash. YoungBoy got on there and said some pause-ass line about his string don't get hard for listening to this nigga. I was wild freaky, YoungBoy. I'm not scared of none of that shit, so I'm gonna tell you pause to that shit. Feel me? And then Birdman threatened Joe Budden too, so he better stop fucking around and all that stuff. So how do y'all feel about this? Because people were saying Joe don't know what he's talking about. Oh, Joe was 40. He shouldn't be critiquing rap. Oh, Joe never went platinum. How can he critique rap? And I got some stuff that I want to say about some of those dumb remarks I think are stupid, but I'll let you guys go.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been proven time and time over again. Joe Budden is not like the new age rap. That
ain't true. That is not true.
All right. You don't like the I don't know what type of rap he likes, because I ain't gonna lie. a lot of y'all look up to Joe Budden at home to this high pedestal. I don't really hold Joe. He's great at what he does, but I don't care for his opinion, honestly. For me, like he ain't like Charlamagne to me. Academics is like y'all say he's the #1 podcast. I think Academics is better than him, honestly, just to me.
But again, you look at it as just a blogger, right?
No, I'm looking for
the reason why Joe Budden's opinion is respected so much is it's like Charles Barkley when he talks about the NBA. He did it. Academics, who I respect, Charlamagne, who I have profound respect for, they weren't rappers. They weren't artists. They can't tell you what it's like to create a song. They didn't create hit records. Joe Budden might have one hit record, but he created one. And most niggas never did that in their life. So if anybody could talk about it, Joe Budden can.
More hits or no?
Yeah, because Young Boy got more hit. I appreciate.
No, listen, Young Boy does have. Listen, so hold on. Charles Barkley only has a Finals MVP, right? I mean,
yeah. He don't got no
championships, right?
But he got MVP.
He got MVP. Does that negate him talking about basketball?
No, it doesn't. But that's what I said. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm not saying his opinion is wrong. Me personally, I don't think him calling Young Boy trash. I think that's subjective opinion. That's a subjective statement. But for someone to say Joe Budden can't give a review about music at all, that's crazy.
I don't think it's like at all though. Like it's just. I agree with what you're saying as far as like NBA YoungBoy. I don't think he's trash. I'm not a fan of him, but I'm not gonna disregard everything that he's done up to this point. There's some music that I hear of NBA YoungBoy when it come on. I'm like, I can't listen to that. And it's the same for King Von too. And everybody know I'm his #1 fan, lady. But it just be some songs like, no, we're not getting jiggy with that. But since you watched Joe Budden for real, can you let us know, is it like, does he give constructive criticism or does he just talk shit? Like he
does both. He does both. So he'll do, but the thing is, even like when he said the shit about Drake album, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a 20-minute segment of them talking about Drake. They took about 45 seconds when he was like, stop fucking 25-year-old girls and that this is not for the dogs.
That's not music. Yeah, that's personal.
Yeah.
It's personal now. You're off topic for music.
Which is not true, because the reason he said stop fucking 25-year-old girls is because Drake said she was 21. I don't see a savage. He said that she was 21. Joe gave him the great said it was 25.
Yeah, but again, music could be capped. Like how I be lying.
Again. But what's not capped is that he's running around with Lil Yachty, who was about 26, 27 years old, making his music. Which is the only thing that Joe was trying to say about Drake was, Drake, can you make some more mature music for your fans that's been around since you started? Mm-hmm. That's it. And in the long run, that's exactly what Drake did, because he put out that 4 or 5 track EP rapping. Right or wrong.
He did.
So would you say Joe Budden is almost like the Wendy Williams of the artists?
No. That's okay, Charlamagne. Charlamagne is Wendy Williams today.
Okay.
Joe Budden is Charles Barkley.
Okay.
He's Charles Barkley because he'll say things, and his things that he's right about, but Joe will say it in a way where he just doesn't care. So it'll offend people. Like if we watch sports, right, Bess?
Yeah.
If Skip Bayless calls Kevin Durant trash, right?
They look at you don't got no credentials. You averaged 2 points in high school.
Here, but now when Charles and Shaq and Kenny is talking about Kevin Durant, you see he go to Instagram, Twitter, and get the Twitter in real quick because these guys did it. Even Kenny wasn't no big time NBA like all time, all Hall of Fame, multiple all-star guy, but people listen to him because he played the game. And like I said with Joe wasn't the 5-10 million album sold guy, but Joe know what it takes to sell an album. The nigga sold like 250,000.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? On his first album, some shit like that, some wild shit like that. Most niggas ain't even Joe is gold. Niggas ain't even aluminum on these streets. So if you can have an opinion, because it's a bunch of regular niggas we see called NBA YoungBoy trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can have an opinion and you can't sell shit, niggas don't buy your shit, We seen the rap from this year. Most of you niggas can't even touch 20,000 streams. Why can't Joe say if he sold almost 500,000 physical copies of his album? He sold music multiple times. People buy his shit. People listen to what he said. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's right because I think that his opinion is wrong. But he has a right to say whatever he wants. Yeah, but
I know that's the thing with music. You could be right, I could be wrong. With music, is all the period basis. You feel me? Even with
no. We don't do that. Because I think there is trash music now. We know
there is trash, but somebody like it though. Because I think Travis Scott is terrible, but that nigga got a whole core fan base. Playboy Cardi, I think they terrible. But everything's got a whole fan base.
You think Travis got terrible? Why?
Huh? Why? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Like that shit is like you ain't talk about nothing. To me,
Lil RT ain't talking about shit either, and that song is fire. See, look, you got to rap the whole shit. You know what I mean? Lil Baby don't be talking about a goddamn thing, and niggas love his music.
That's a stretch.
That ain't a stretch. You heard one Lil Baby song, you heard them all because it's the same shit over and over again.
Oh, that sounds like a stretch to me.
Lil Baby rap. I just can't think of it. We start off as close friends.
I can't think of it.
So how you turned into my girlfriend? We used to tell each other every day. I even. Come on, that shit made me want to fall in love. Tell me he don't be talking about shit.
He didn't, bro. He didn't. What the fuck did he say? What did he just say? Like, please don't.
He told his best friend.
That ain't talking about shit, nigga. That shit is bad. Like, come on, bro. Wow.
I'm
gonna show you after. This is the first shit happened on my phone. I can't say it.
Listen,
that's out of control.
Look, play Close Friends by Lil Baby, and then go listen to How It's Going Down by DMX. There's an actual plot and a story that
I know that there's definitely more substance, but you ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like
I don't think Lil Baby trash. I just think he don't be talking about shit. I think Baby's still talking about shit.
Listen, Right Rebel said one thing. Said our generation attention span is bad. We don't want to hear all that. Like no respect to Jake. Well, the people like ignorant music.
I'm not. And that's the reason why. And that's the reason why, Best. This has been one of the worst years for hip hop, and that a lot of albums are not selling because you niggas' attention span is trash. And y'all letting niggas get off with just saying anything. Little RT said the same thing the whole fucking verse, and y'all niggas let this nigga get bombing.
Oh my gosh. I do not condone.
He said the same thing. Bitches sucking dick. Bitches sucking dick. Like,
what? So you gotta do it too. Bitches sucking dick. Yeah.
Nigga, first of all, the nigga song is called 60 Miles, bro.
You don't got a
60 miles in a car chase. The police are catching you, nigga. The fuck you talking about? What are we talking about here, man? But again, go back to Joe. Joe has given constructive criticism. He has had terrible takes like we did with Views. I don't think everything Joe says is right. There's a lot of things that Joe said that I disagree with. But if he feel like NBA Youngboy is trash, all right, nigga, NBA Youngboy got the right to say what the fuck he want to say back, and then it is what it is after.
Yeah, but this Youngboy is ignorant too. He see how he wants straight to want to.
Bro, what do you want to do? Youngboy is on papers, nigga. He not doing shit.
Bro, you better check.
Bro, listen. I
keep telling you this, bro.
You keep saying crash out, nigga. You have to. I'm not going to where he at. Utah? I'm not going to fucking Utah. And if I go to Utah, nigga, you think they stopped making guns when they made yours? The fuck?
Bro, you ain't see how Youngboy man got out of $1 million bond.
Bro, that is
proud of another murder
case. You be acting like those is the only niggas that do that, bro. I'm just saying, like niggas try to highlight these niggas like these are the only niggas that they tough shit in their life for gangster shit, bro. You're not the only. If it's me against you, my nigga, I promise, like not you, Best. Me against one of the time. Because I have no hesitation to take, like, bro, if for my own protection of myself, anybody can get it. Pause. The fuck we talking about? Youngboy not about to do shit to Joe. He just gonna be mad at Joe's opinion, and that's fine. But niggas gotta stop being so sensitive when you put your music out to the world. Somebody gonna call a motherfucker. You call Travis Scott trash, and Astro World one of the best albums that dropped in the last decade.
I ain't checking for it.
Yeah, because you bugging the fuck out.
I don't know, Swoops. I might be bugging the fuck out too because I don't fucking like him.
I'm not listening to no Travis Scott. I ain't gonna lie. I respect him. I respect him, but I never put Travis Scott on in my. I probably never put Playboy Cardi. None of them niggas. I like this.
Travis Scott Astro was one of the best projects that dropped in the last decade, and I'll say that without. I could name a bunch of people that I don't listen to that make good music.
I'm not saying you don't make good music. I'm just saying his music not for me.
Yeah, but it not being not for you and you calling somebody trash, two different things.
I'm an opinionator. I can have my own opinion.
But you just didn't say he wasn't trash. You just didn't say he was trash. You said it's not for you.
Hey, from best point of view, Travis Scott's music, the music I've heard is trash to me, from my ears, my earbuds.
But Best, we know what kind of you like Soulja Boy.
Your first thought, don't ever.
So like I don't know what to say. Somebody can't take you serious if you call Travis Scott ass. Like you let's say you're your favorite rapper.
Oh no, I ran. Calls going crazy when I'm on the scene. Yo, that's the way he snapped. Zen with the lean.
And like Chrisean like King Von. If it ain't if King Von ain't rap about shooting somebody, what is he rapping about?
Niggas, this is too young. Yo, Von Fire, I ain't gonna lie, I be bumping him in the morning sometimes.
And that's why you are the way you are.
But
you wake up in the morning and listen to King Von.
I'm gonna give you an example though. Like, you know the artist Joyner Lucas? When he first came out, he made me cry. Like I really felt.
I think I hold you. To me, Joyner Lucas is ass.
You think Dave East is trash?
I think that
when he came out,
I think that they can rap. Joyner Lucas and Dave East have the ability to rap, but they should not be recording albums of shit. Like, yo, just do a freestyle, nigga. Don't fucking make an album, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
It was good when it first came out, but I feel like that's the type of music that Joe Biden would be like, yeah, this is real music.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He don't. The crazy part that you saying that, he does not do that. Joe Budden like niggas like Young Blue. You fuck with so he fuck with Young Blue. He fuck with the Griselda shit. He listen to Matt. He actually more fuck with R&B more than anything. He's more of an R&B person.
But it's just like people that people like retrieve the music or whatever. Because, for example, Meek Mill, some people get turned off by the yelling, but Meek Mill be saying some real ass shit.
Sometimes. And then sometimes you don't think about shit. I like Meek. I'll listen to Meek. And I'll tell you he'll be talking about shit sometimes.
Yo.
And I'll tell you what, recently it's crazy. Joe didn't just call Young Boy ass either. Joe called Saha trash.
Sorry, baby.
Saha the Prince, nigga. He said Saha.
I never heard of him.
Saha the Prince trash. You bugging. Saha wrote all that shit. He wrote Astro World for Travis Scott, and he wrote My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy for Kanye West. You might
be onto something, Joe. I don't know.
So Joe called Saha. He called Saha trash. He called Lupe trash. Like Lupe Fiasco trash. Like
Lupe who?
Fiasco.
I expect the shit out, Joe. No funny shit, bro. Meet me on that mountain like YB said. Meet me on the mountain, boy. Meet me on the mountain. But I'm saying, this is Joe. It's not about y'all niggas think it's a young nigga thing. Nigga called JR Writing trash, bro. Like, he don't give a fuck. If you think somebody trash, he's like, are you trash? And niggas, just because you can rap, don't mean you can rap about some niggas from here. I think that, like, for me, for example, niggas get mad. No disrespect, Davies, but I think you make music for niggas that work in a warehouse. Like, if you work in a warehouse for 12 hours, you listen to Davies. You don't be talking about other than me, bro. What are you talking about other? Sorry. I fuck with you, Davies, but I think acting is much better for you than rapping.
This nigga's
but then that ass. Niggas work 12 hours in the warehouse, smelling like Black and Miles, coming home. That's niggas that listen to Davies. I think Joey Badass is better rapper. Like, I think Joey Badass is nice.
Joey Badass is nice.
Feel me?
Yeah, Joey Badass is nice, definitely.
But let's move along. We've been Hazel E and Cardi B. Recently, Hazel E did an interview with Tasha K. Hazel E and Cardi B. Hazel E and Tasha K did an interview recently, and basically she felt like Cardi B took her spot because Hazel E was in Love and Hip Hop first, And then she tried to say, yeah, the industry, they try to use Cardi B as a method to try to take Nicki Minaj. And not only was Cardi B used as a pawn to take Nicki out, but
they Remy Ma. Yo, listen, Hazel E, before we go any further, I know I was joking about Remy Ma and Easy, the block captain, earlier. I ain't worried about Easy. Remy don't play.
No.
Remy does not play. Y'all know what she went to jail for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hazel E. And when she was on Love and Hip Hop, quote unquote, her first season, she beat somebody up. Leave Remy alone.
She really liked that.
Hazel E, she poke you up, all that plastic you gonna pop. Leave her alone. Stop it. It's whatever you feel about Remy, don't say it. And Tasha K, you already still owe Cardi B like $3 million. Some wild shit like that. Leave Cardi B alone before she start taking more money from you. And that's all I gotta say about that. That's Chrisean. I'll leave the rest of y'all. Chrisean, you know, you be doing your talks on your shows. How do you feel? Because we know women talk and then whatever case and that stuff, but sometimes going on shows, women talking about other women, I be thinking like, yo, you setting yourself up for some shit there.
Yeah, I think it's all competition based. Usually people go in Love and Hip Hop, either they had something going on or, you know, and they're trying to get back into the industry. All of them had something going on, you know what I'm saying? And it was well deserved, Cardi B and everything, you know what I'm saying? I think it was just petty. Hazel got a lot she needed.
She just trying to use to that just to jump, because I heard she's trying to make rap again, so she's just trying to build some attention towards the music. But I ain't gonna lie, to go at Cardi B and say she fucked somebody, well, you should have fucked somebody too, because I remember you was fucking Love and Hip Hop, and then now you was not being loyal to one nigga, so you should have fucked somebody. So you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought you just froze.
I'm here. I'm here. I was reading some more shit, but
and I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B got personality too. Before people even like Cardi B music, they love her personality. I don't know if people really care for Hazel E. I mean, they care for her, but not as much as they care for Cardi B.
Right. Yeah, that's how I just drop it off.
Listen, I ain't about to say shit. Feel me? I'm not about to say shit about it because I'm not gonna get in women's business. Quote unquote, Chrisean appears on live with Jaidyn and Alexis and say Blueface got in a car accident with Junior and beat up her babysitter after kidnapping their child.
That's crazy. They love the media attention.
You know, clout is a hell of a drug, my brother. Clout is a hell of a drug. That's a hell of a drug. We wrapping it up. Thank you for tuning into Controversial Best Soup Show. I can do every week. Salute to y'all listeners. You know, we was a little bit slow this week with this episode. We gonna get our layout right because you know stream y'all. We got our shit situated now, so we're gonna have the layout right with you see the logo in the corner today, but more of that stuff situated. But we're here and leaving with beautiful, controversial, big Leo energy, big milk Chrisean, and the boisterous slowly, and I do mean slowly maturing.
Nah, I'm growing fast.
More hoes, infamous best. Big Capper too. Big Capper.
No RT, bitch sucking dick.
And you're actually the coolest, smoothest podcaster in the world. Overweight lovers, you know, the sensation, and your girlfriend's favorite. Vis Swoops. We're about to get the hell up out of here. Best man. I'm clipping up this episode this week. You're gonna do that because if you get in trouble, that's on you. Don't blame me.
No, yeah, don't do it because I gotta edit a lot of shit I sit out here. I'm
all right. I'll be out of here.